Okay.
So you are just on the 5 minutes moving average.
Hello.
Hello. Go on. Phyllis, can you hear me?
Hello.
Can you hear me, Phyllis?
Hello.
Can you hear me? Phyllis?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, you're a bit
Yeah.
low. That's
Yeah, I
why.
can hear you now.
You're a bit low. Can you turn up the
Yes.
volume?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but it sounds quite low.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but
Yeah.
can you turn up your volume a little bit? Because I just can hear you very loudly.
Hello.
Hello, Phyllis.
Wait, hold on. I'm coming. Hello.
Hello, can you hear
Yeah,
me?
I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, so go on.
Yeah. Okay. So I have the um moving averages from the 5 minutes.
On the 5
Eight
minutes, and you have both the
on
89 and the
69 and 89, yeah.
89.
And then I have 8, but I made it invisible. So
Yeah, and then you
yeah.
have what, 8?
8, yeah. Because 8 is 7 as though it's 2 is 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
So you don't have this thing, Jordan, at all.
No, because
Okay.
I think 69 is playing that role.
But where are you picking the 8 from?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Okay. Okay, that's fine. All right, that's fine. So, and now tell us what you saw, because in that case, I understand what you saw, because I was actually in the 15 this thing.
In the 15 minutes.
Yeah, which means it's clear out what you saw. So, which I've changed mine. I think I'll stick to this.
Oh, okay.
The point is, if in this same regard, can you go to US 30 and see the trade we did yesterday?
Okay.
Remember the trade we did yesterday?
I don't think I
Down
entered. Oh
the
wait,
down
yeah,
trend.
I entered. Is it this one? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No. That was yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah, this is yesterday.
Yeah, and where do you think we could have gone into that trade then?
After this candle, so at is it in the morning that you entered that trade?
No,
Was
we
it?
did in the afternoon.
Oh, okay. So then it would be after this retracement, and when it went above 8 to 9 and then came back.
Yeah.
But then I don't think I would have entered this trade
Yeah.
because
This wasn't very clear.
yeah, I wouldn't have
Now
entered
look at it on the
that
15
trade.
minutes, please.
Okay.
You see how it
But
looks on
then
the
again, sorry, but then again, with this trade, you would have entered since 7 all through. So then
Yeah.
you
That
see
but
it's way
7 we were
earlier.
not at the desk, so we couldn't have
Oh,
made
okay.
that judgment. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I want us to look at it when we were at the desk.
Okay. So
So
then it's this
obviously,
one.
you see that one. Which one do you think we would have gone in?
Per what we have, this one.
Yeah.
I would have
I think
entered after
that
this
was a
candle.
trade.
I would have entered here.
Yeah, that was a trade, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it picked itself up later on and it dropped
Yeah,
again
100
this
pips. Yeah.
morning. All right. So
Then up.
if you are managing on the 15 minutes, you tend to see certain opportunities. If you're managing on the 30 minutes, you also tend to see certain opportunities. Go back
Yes,
to the
that's true.
don't go 30 minutes. Go back to 15
Oh, okay.
minutes.
Okay.
And then let's look at today's gold.
Okay, gold. In the 15 minutes. Okay.
Yes, please. Where do you think
Okay.
you would have gone in the trade then?
For which one to sell?
Yeah, the sell. That's very
Yeah,
much.
I would have entered. So basically, where I basically entered here, I would have entered here to come
Yeah,
down.
that's fine. Okay,
Yeah.
mark where you would have entered and let's go to the 30 minutes.
Let me put it on.
Mhm.
I would have entered here.
And then let's go to 30.
Okay.
You see the difference?
Oh, okay. You would have entered way earlier. Okay.
Yes. So that's why if you are using this thing, I think generally the 15 minutes gives you better opportunities
Yeah.
than when you're.
Oh, okay. Do you know what? It's actually true. So you went in for a buy, weren't you?
Yeah, I went in for a buy because my confluences were I was looking at different things.
So you would have made this at least 50
Do you
pips
understand? And that's why I wanted to know, because
in the
I
15
have given
minutes.
this thing, and possibly I think I left the wrong these things
I think
on.
you probably went in wrong, like at the wrong time, because
Yeah.
I don't think you were wrong. You
You
probably
see,
just went in at the
if
wrong
you look
time.
at the 1 hour, look at the 1 hour.
Yeah, okay.
So you see, we broke a level on the 1 hour. You see this thing, we broke those levels. Even go to 4 hour. I'll walk you down from 4 hour.
Okay.
You see, when you see that green candle, the huge green candle.
Which one?
No,
This
the
one.
last green candle.
This one.
Yeah, look, you see, it broke above the level on the left.
Oh yeah.
So when
Yeah.
it broke above that level on the left, I
Mhm.
thought we are going to fill that gap. Do you
Oh,
understand
okay.
me?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to fill that gap. So you just put a line across that place, like a horizontal line. Yeah. Now, change the color, please.
Okay.
It's like maybe a yellow or something. Now, but the point is, we are in a downtrend. Although we came up, we're still in a downtrend.
Yeah.
It's not broken
Yeah.
the high.
That's true.
Now, if you go to the 1 hour, you see the same thing in the 1 hour. So when we broke this 1 hour, that level, I thought,
Oh,
oh, we just broke in
we
the
have
level,
more
so we only
room. Yeah.
retest and bounce up.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
it took me the other way. But then go to the 30 minutes, please.
Yeah. Let me refresh it.
Yeah, so you didn't see that. So all it was doing was, and this is a strategy that the big banks use. They will give you this, and then they'll go and create a head and a shoulder,
Then
and
it'll
then they
come
drop.
down.
You know what I mean? So when this thing breaks, normally we need a retest, a clear retest before we go. You know what I mean? And when I saw it, I just jumped because I've not really had any trade in the day. So now move to the 15 and let's see how clear it looks. So I think with the 15, it looks quite clearer. Diana, or what do you think? Even if
I
that
think
candlestick you enter,
I think in the 15 minutes you would have waited for this to break and then you would enter.
No,
But
but
then
you got
you
levels.
just
Look
entered
on
there.
below. Look on the left below.
Hey.
Look, you see that 15 minutes candle you were talking about. Go onto that candle. Now move it to you see the red candle before that.
This one, yeah.
Go to the bottom of that red candle. And now look to the left. You see there's a level there.
This one. Yeah. From
below that.
This
so
one.
Put a line. No. That place before.
This one.
No. The one you were before. There, yeah. No, left. Those candles
this
to the
one.
left. Candles to the left. One. Go. The bottom. You've gone too far. Now, yeah. You see put a line there, please.
Okay.
Yeah. If anything at all, that would be the belows you want to break. And then we broke it on that red candle, didn't we?
Oh, to come down. Okay.
Yeah, to come down.
Yeah.
You understand?
Okay,
so even if you did not use the confluence that we used,
yeah,
and you realize that this, you know that there's a level on the left.
There's a level that has been broken
on the left. So once we break that level,
yeah,
then we go in the retracement and then we trade it down.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
Where
saw
did
this
it come
in the
out
30
in the trade?
minutes. So in the 30 minutes, basically, I just targeted what did I even do? 50 pips, and then I came here. So my first TP was taken here, and then my second one was here. And then I had no idea that it would go all the way down.
Of course you didn't. So
it went all the way down there. But yeah, I just came out around here.
Was Palicious in that trade?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, you were in the trade. Okay. So Palicious, you caught some trades today, but
I mean, yeah, it was just Nasdaq. I was just looking at it and I thought we'd come up. But
please
then you
share and show us what you saw.
Hold up. I need to join on my laptop then.
Okay then.
Give me a second.
Oh, I thought I saw Santi. Because we're waiting to break this lows on gold for a long time. We didn't break it. It comes to respect it and it goes back. It comes to respect and it goes back. And it eventually breaks it.
You know, I found out something the other day that gold, yeah, around midnight onwards, it does an uptrend, a mini uptrend. I was looking at it the other day.
Yeah, like
so weird.
Asian sessions, yeah.
Yeah, it always goes up. Like if you look.
Yeah.
It goes up. It goes up. I'm thinking
It's true. I can see it.
Like always from midnight onwards, it's all the time, and there's always an uptrend.
Yeah, all the time is an uptrend.
All the time. I don't know what goes on there.
Stuff from like it's an uptrend. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. Mr. Mike, I'm waiting for you to let me in on my laptop, please.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's go.
I think I called it where I was in the 15 minutes and I called it around here after this candle, I think. Around here.
Yeah. So what were you looking for us to go? Up or down? So what moving averages have you got now?
Right now I've got I've got the 5. I'm in the 5 from the 5-minute chart. I've got the 8 and 69.
You got 69, and from the 15 you've got
from the 15.
I think that could be quite misleading.
Yeah.
So I think let's stick to the 5 for now, please.
Okay. So yeah, that's what I saw. But I guess we had to break these levels at the top here.
Those levels, yeah. You see,
and then
we literally almost like broke them, but we dropped. You see, when we break the levels, I think there should be a clear directional bias as against retest and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because you remember that when we were doing this thing in the 15 minutes, we had a strategy that we were following. And I think that's the thing we need to go back to. Remember.
Yeah.
Can I share my screen and let's see if we can remember that strategy?
Yeah, you can, yeah. There you
go. Okay. Well, where is this thing? Share. Okay.
Have we seen US oil though? Today did this thing where we did look at
it. Yeah, that boy went to the US oil. Remember this guy said US oil.
Who said it? I think it was Felicia.
I think
it was the boy, this boy, the young boy.
Godwin, yeah.
Oh, Godwin.
Yeah, so when he said it, you see the time will just ignore it and then he will do his thing.
Yeah.
Because you see clearly he gave us the double tops.
Yeah.
And broke the
level. Then boom.
Boom. Look, 200 pips. Okay. You did it nicely. And I realized that what happens is that, okay, so let's say, let me hide this thing for now. Let me hide this for now. And then we're going back to basics, yeah? Then we had this. Oh, that's weak. Going back to basics and come to where we are now, because I need an understanding for myself. So then we used to have in the 15 minutes, didn't we?
Yeah.
We used to have, not necessarily 4, but we used to have 69. Do you see how the 69 looks in the 15 minutes on oil?
Yeah, it's very clear.
See, so when it crosses the 69, so let me do it like this color. I want to compare this very, very well. Then we stick to something that we know is comfortable once and for all. You see, so we went boom, boom. And it gave us the first. Let's look at the direction. You see, from the direction here, we're having some tops, which we didn't break, and we broke this. If we check, it's almost 12 o'clock that we broke this level. Boom. So now, let's say this 69, yeah? Let's make it only visible. Okay, we have no choice. So in that regard, you see, we broke here in the 69. So now let me hide that same 69 and bring up the 5. 5, we were breaking in betweens. I want to see the one which is quite smooth, because I know that the 69, I was telling you guys, I saw this thing when I was going to this appointment. It was right in my face. I want something which is not premature. Because when you look at this, even though we're broken, look, even though we break, we still need to break these lows. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We still needed to break these lows before we could go, which means that this is very fast. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, for us to break those lows, possibly it would have to come and break this as well before we go. But this is normally when the 4 hour is telling you something big. Now let's go here. Let's go to an initial point. You see, the initial points, you realize that it's almost like the same as this one. And then we broke, here we broke, it's almost the same. You can't say much with that. And then here, almost the same. You see, because we had this lows to break, which means that this was, when we broke, we got here, though we could have gone, this was more like confidentially. This one had the confidence to tell you we're ready to go. Let's see. Here, possibly the same, because these are the lows. This broke probably early. And then when we broke the lows on this one, then we know we can go. I want to see the difference. Here, we broke early, but I wanted to take out those highs. You see, which was exactly within the 69. Okay. And then where again? Here, it broke early, but maybe would have taken out maybe this one or this lows, which is the Asian lows or this lows, to give us the confidence that we're ready to go. All right. This one. I don't think it makes much difference, because if you break and you still are not comfortable, you would like to break the lows anyway before you go. So I think we can leave. Policious, what do you think?
I think it's very clear.
No, I mean, which one do you think we should stick with?
I think
is it the 569 or the 1569 or both? Because the Phyllis has both 569 and 589.
Yeah.
But it is literally the same thing. If it's 569 or 589, it's literally the same thing.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at 569 and 1569, maybe confluencing each other or sticking to one of them. That's what I'm not sure to do.
I think the 5 is fine.
Because assuming that come in. Assuming that we have this one, and then we have this. You see these two, right? Do you see them?
Yeah.
So that is a 2 we can talk about. Today gold, let's look at how it looked on today gold. You see, so on today gold, this was the lowest. Do you understand?
Yeah.
When it broke the low, we are in. And you could see it's clearly broke in the 69.
Yeah.
Alternatively, we could still say, okay, we are living with just one. And then when he breaks this, do we still wait for the lows to break? Do you understand?
Yeah.
That's my question. That's my worry now. Alternatively, we could just do without this and just stick to the 569s and possibly the 89, which is the same literally. Because if we are sticking to one, it's simple, but when we break, we know that maybe the lows has to be broken before we go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I'm asking myself that have we ever broken and it was a fake out? We broke this and this was a fake out because it broke, tested the lows, which means that if you didn't wait to break the lows, you could have gone into a trade here. It possibly would bring you back and out. You know, so I don't think it makes much difference. You know, because if let's say here, somewhere like here, let's break it. Let's say here in the 1 hour. You see, we had a clear candle that were coming down. Like that, we have a real drop. We broke the lows here. So we broke the lows here anyway. And then here, we actually broke this level as well. You understand? So let's go back 15 and see how it looked, which is perfect. You see, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Because we broke the lows here, we're already capped. We broke the levels here, we're all already in. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can live with this because and look at the 4 hour on that note. You see the 4 hour broke. If we're waiting for the 4 hour to rise up. Rise up. You go if you come Zoom. If you that group one, eh? All right. You see, so I think that works. Right. So let's stick to just one and trade with it. Because we can demonstrate. Let's try a few and see what we see. I'm not sure if we will trade this anyway because of the way it looks. We have a whole sideways. Until we break this lows and those hours and hours and hours. And then let's say maybe here we could have traded maybe this one. It looks tradable. Maybe probably that one. Not so sure. Because of the pin, maybe we can trade this one. So let's cut it again. And then go and compare. So this, we wouldn't have traded that, but we would possibly have traded that, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that works. It works. Crosses are just bang on and then we trade because it works with the 1 hour perfectly. Very perfectly. Now, what I want us to do is we're going to have a routine. Every 1 hour, we have to check the 1 hour candles. If you're working, fine. But as many of us that can check the 1 hour candles, we're checking to see what we are forming based on the level. So we know that in the 4 hour, and sometimes even in the 1 hour, we can decide to form the levels in the 1 hour or in the 4. If we don't get a clear level in the 1 hour, it will form it in the 4 hour. Let me show you what I mean. For example, here, we know that this is one level. In the 1 hour, this is 4 hour. Come to 1 hour and see. Let's finish this. Okay. So escape. Like for example, we know that we had one clear lower level here. See here?
Yeah.
And then we have one clear upper level there. You know what I mean? Before this thing formed, it will probably be somewhere there. Okay. So we know we're between these. Go to the 15 minutes. What do we want to see? You see, it crosses up. Then we find trade if possible. You see here, it was very low down, so maybe we might not trade it. But even this was a very good trade. I saw this yesterday after it's down about 50 pips. You know, here, we want to maybe break these levels and trade it. But what would we trade to? Look to the left. And then you see here, possibly we broke these levels here, these levels. Then we trade it wherever we trade it to. So I think what then would happen is that I've set my alerts. When we come at 8 o'clock, we just go in browsing through to see. Oh, sorry, let me just get it right. Set. So are we bringing oil back? Because of the wonders oil performed today.
It's the same thing as Nasdaq. He was ready to get rid of it yesterday until you saw what he did.
You see, Mr. Michael, yeah. I don't think you're faithful to oil. That's why you're not seeing it. I think you need to be loyal to oil.
Okay. Let me ask what Arizona's view will be. Because now I can make decisions on my own. Look at US 30 today. Very, very clean. Rise on. Rise on. Because this US 30, I'd wanted to trade a long time ago and it goes and it cuts me. And I'll be in a trade and then he goes and he cuts me. I saw it long time ago. It's very, very, how many pips? Oh, sorry. Rise on. How many, if it crossed here and it broke the levels here. Let's say we're in it from here. It's 180 something pips. This is very, very juicy. So a long time I wanted to trade it. I wanted to trade it. I wasn't getting the levels. Okay. Now I'm just going to be very patient with the charts and get things very clear. You know, in this 89, I don't need it, but I put that. Look, it's going.
What's that? Oh wow.
US 30 is going down to the bottoms. So because like what would happen is when we broke this level, but I wasn't around anyway. It was 315. So what's going to happen is we'll look at it on the hour. You see? So when you see this on the hour, you see that boom, boom, boom. This might, so when you see something like this and you see this, because I could see that it was coming. I'll just go there and wait for it. So now the question is, what crosses what to at least give us an alert that something might possibly be happening?
8 crossing 89.
So 8 crossing these ones.
89.
Okay. Is Arizona on?
No,
he's not.
I think it came and went. Look, this thing is, look all the way. Okay, so let me set the alerts. And let 8 cross 89. Have you guys set your alerts already?
Yeah.
So is that what called you, Phyllis?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm not learning from you guys. It's truly, my head is banged up with a lot of stuff. So let's stick to this and then I'll be faithful to that. So please write the following down and we'll go through them step by step tomorrow. So when we come, we check every hour, set an alert, maybe even if it's on vibration, like every hour, it will just remind you to at least check the candlesticks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If 8 crosses 89, then it's another thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
'Cause really speaking, imagine we were in the hour on this one. The time it would have called us, would have come in to look at the chart will be when this thing closed. You see,
Yeah. Are
closed.
you in GU, please, Mr. Malcolm?
I'm not in GU. Are you in GU?
Oh, yeah, I called it.
You're going down.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Where did you catch it from? From here? Oh, because you
Wait,
mentioned
hold on, let
that.
me see your thing.
Yeah. You
Where?
mentioned
Wait,
that.
I can't see your screen. Let me just, oh, there. Yeah, over there.
Oh, that's good. I think you're mastering the thing. Riser,
He's here.
Riser.
He's not here.
Yeah, he's just joining. I just added him now. I
Oh,
think it's not connected
really?
fully. Oh, that's good. I mean, that's very good. It would come all the way, possibly this way, before it come out. So let me just get my. So you say 8 crosses 69, yeah?
No, 89.
Oh, before. Okay. So right. Give me a minute.
Wait, what for?
No, that's fine. You say before you even go in. It's not
Oh, yeah,
necessarily
yeah, yeah.
69. Oh, no, so okay, now I
No,
understand what your
yeah.
69 is doing there.
It's Jordan.
What do you mean? Well, this is literally Jordan,
Yeah,
but this is only
69.
Jordan when you are on the 15 minutes, not when you're
Oh,
on the
really?
5
Oh,
minutes.
okay.
Well, okay, technically, because we are in the 15 minutes anyway, so it's Jordan.
Oh, you're in the 15
So,
minutes. Okay.
crossing months in the 5 minutes. Let me just carry out this. Right, so 8 cross. Oh God, this looks good. So the gold is going. Because
Hey,
this were the
GU.
lows anyway that I
I'm
know that
getting
we
scared. GU is coming though.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't know if I should come
Maybe.
out.
No, don't. What do you mean you don't know if you should? Why would you come out on this? Why would you come out on such a candle?
I wish come out on such a
Look, the GU destination could be first here, second there, third all the way there. And so stay. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So what is your percentage, your capital threshold now?
Lol.
Me. I've made losses also. I'm now trying to figure out. You know, it was Thingy. What's his name? The Gideon guy. See that he called a trade. He called a
The
Euro
Godwin,
GBP. And then I was like, oh, let me go and look at it. So when I saw it and I realized that, oh, wait, the strategy that we have actually works. That was when I realized. So now I'm trying to get back my capital. It was after that, and I was like, oh, when it breaks this level, like I think I told him, oh, wait until it breaks this level, then you can enter. And then it actually worked. I was even guessing, and it actually worked.
Hold
and I
on
was
a
like,
minute.
oh, okay.
Hello, Arizona.
You know they see me for online.
How they see you, but on internet no they come. How they add you?
How they can I already start down. Make I see again.
All right. Because they see what Phillies they do, and what Phillies they do, you pick the right indicator, and it be effective. So I want make we all stick to that, and then set that alerts, and then let it ride.
On the 69.
Yeah, so we pick them from the 5 minutes. You see, 69 in the 5 minutes. We pick both 69 and this thing. How do we call it? 89, and it they make the 8 the cross to call and give alerts.
So I want to make it.
All right, that's fine. Kevin, what's the name of this? Phyllis, so do you know why I'm doing this? So that people could see that we're recording it, so they can use it, and then use 30. 15 minutes.
Phyllis.
Yeah, hi.
Today, dear. It's going well for you.
Hey, Phyllis
Very
called
well,
G.
oh.
G to the fly for Phyllis. Look, what's you?
Hey, you guys are gassing me.
So now we are adopting Phyllis style and ride with it. Because if that was the case, we could have even written GU long time ago. But this was 2 in the morning. So possibly here when it broke these levels, then we could have gone. So I think guys, I've taught so many things, so it looks like my mind is crowded. So let's just get the best out of this and then let's try with it. So let's on this one will be T5 crossing T5. So Razo, you see what they do now?
No, so what are you guys doing?
So you see what Phyllis said, which I think makes sense. Let me explain to you. Okay, let me edit gold first. Oh, I've got lots of alerts on it. Jesus. Let me just close all this. All right, so Rizo.
Yeah, Mikano.
So what Phyllis said, which makes sense, was look, this was what she saw on gold. I broke up this way and I wanted to go. You see, so I possibly saw the retest and then boom, I wanted to go up, but it failed me. And this is a normal thing that people do, is head and the shoulders. So normally when
15 minutes,
this 15 minutes, yeah. But I think she even saw it on the 30 minutes, I believe. But look at the 30 minutes. When she has the moving averages on the 5. So this is 5, 89. This is 5, 69 and 89. Okay. But what she's saying is that when the 8 crosses, oh, where is the 8? So this 8 is not 23. Yeah, when the 8 crosses 689, then it will call you, but then you definitely see candlestick patterns which have been formed. You know what I mean? If you want this lower levels broken, you want the levels broken. So in that case, this will be the level we want to clearly break. You see that level we wanted break, and they break the retest here. So go back to 15. You know what I mean? And we wanted to break these lows for a long time. We couldn't break them clearly. So when she had a break here, boom, then she called it. But the thing was, her 8 crossed 89, and that gave her an alert. And then she checked and she looked, it was ready. Just the same way that when you look on GU, you see 8 has crossed
89.
Yeah. So the settings is T5. You see, input 5. You have 8, you have 69, you have 89. You know what I mean? 8 crossing this thing, you see if there's a clear candlestick pattern because you have the double head already. So now we come here, is ready to dump. And like how it's dumping now, So that is what seems to be working for it. And look, you can just see, so I was comparing that to the 1569. In the 1569, though it was efficient, you get more efficiency with this, especially if you have levels broken and you have this thing, the crossing clearly. Do you understand? Because here we go cross self, I go talk, so maybe you won't break this level. Do you understand? Maybe here. You didn't get it. Before we go. So I think there's something that this is producing at least. So let's just, because we then had the 1589. 1589, and then we had 1569. But that, you see, 1589, it works better when the 4-hour candles are giving you something cool. But 589 and 569 works with 1-hour candles better. You understand? So, for example, here itself on this GU, we have this 1-hour candle. You see, we broke on this level. If you look at carefully, we almost like broke on this level. So when we broke on this level, if you come to the 15, you see this thing, you see it cross exactly there. You know, so then that is where the juice was. You know, so I think for the 1-hour candles there, if it this way will give you better synchronization. If it crosses and we're still not comfortable, then we look for a level for it to break first. Do you understand me? And then when it breaks it, we are going, yeah. So with that, all I was just doing was just setting my alerts. Let's go load the new.
Charlie, check Nasdaq. Nasdaq to like
I'll say, you go check oil. Nasdaq to, you see, Nasdaq to broke a long time ago. Nasdaq really broke this long time ago. And look, boom, it's gone. So I think so all I was doing was setting alerts. You know, let me go and see. Yeah, we don't have any alerts here. So back.
Okay.
If you set your thing, Manti crossing, Manti 69. So this one be gold.
On the 15 minutes.
15 minutes, yeah, me, I'm setting on the 15 minutes, great. And then you see what oil did. After we actually said he is useless. And this thing always happens to us. So I don't know. That discussion there, you guys will take the decision.
If you look at oil very well, the move since it's about to start.
You say?
Oil.
You move what?
It go up, it go down, it trace, it come down again.
Wait, make you no worry. I'll show you something. Based on let's do this alert thing first. So if you guys want to create your alerts, please create it now. We are saying that what we want is the 8 crossing the 89. That's it. This 8 crossing 89, that's fine. Nasdaq settings. $89, what's that? Pecan. 8 crossing 89. This is nice. 15 minutes. Great. GU. Phyllis?
Yes, Mr. Michael.
Yeah, are you enjoying the ride?
Yeah, you guys are funny. Yeah, I'm still in there.
You're doing well. You're doing well.
But me, if I could get the opportunity, I'll just come out because I don't know how far it's gonna go. Because it's
yeah, you don't know how far. So do you know what to do in that regard? Look at the candles.
Yeah, I need to look. I haven't looked.
Then go to like the 15 minutes and monitor it from there.
Okay.
Look at what each candle tells you in the 15 minutes.
Oh, actually, it's reached this.
Because do you think that so suddenly this thing will go up boom like that?
No. No, I don't think so. That candle, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it should come here.
But have you taken some profit?
No, not yet.
Look at this.
What are you waiting for?
This is 15 minutes. You see, look at this level. Look.
Let me see. Oh yeah, the first one is smashed. That's actually, yeah, that one is gone.
Yeah, and then so if it's coming at all, look, you have another level here. When it breaks that level, you have a whole. So technically, the potential on this trade, it's about from here all the way. It's about another 28 pips.
Yeah.
So it's up to you. Done GU. You see Euro USD, same thing. So you didn't get any alert on Euro USD?
No, I don't think I have an alert on that actually.
But you know, if you're looking at GU, then Euro USD is also yours.
Yeah,
or
I don't
were
have
you
an
looking
alert
at gold or you're looking at GU?
I was looking, so I have an alert on gold, GU, US 30, oil, GJ.
Oh, so oil is there. It's a sublime
Yeah.
message. Like I should add the oil back. Okay. I'm gonna put it.
And I have, do you know what? I actually caught it. I think I caught oil, but I was scared. Yeah, I caught oil. Must have made like 100 or something on it. Wait, more than that, actually.
Okay. So 8 crossing.
So 8 crossing 69.
89.
89 instead.
Yeah, 89 instead. No, 69.
89, not 69.
Yeah, 89. So like here, look at how this thing, and you see Eric was saying that it made 50 pips on this thing, but we could have cut it the same way and made that same money. Look, because imagine when it crossed, you know what I mean? And we see it cross this level, we came and pitched on the level and then traded it up, you know what I mean? But the same, I think we should just stick to one thing and do it. That's all. Because we could also just look at it from here and not even bother even, but I would recommend we look at the 1 hour at least, if not the 30 minutes, between 1 hour and 30 minutes. Because look, imagine it crosses and it tells you I've crossed. Okay, let's say it crosses. Let me send my that first, and then I'll continue that. GBP, JPY. 15. Someone texted me. Oh, is Santi communicating with you, Phyllis?
Yeah, in the group chat. Is that her? I didn't
Yeah,
realize.
that's something. Yeah. She says she's. I think she was on the Zoom for briefly, and then she went away. So
Oh, okay.
look at this pair. Should we add that?
What's that? Oh,
That is
okay.
the German 40. It's just like US 30, but it's the German 40. It's an indices. So like, imagine we have, this would be our levels to break, yeah? We broke it, boom. You know how many pips would have on this one? So we look at our levels here. We look at just coming down here. So let's check the pips. Possibly from here, it's 96 pips. 3 hours. You understand? But we will look at that in due time, no rush. And so now I need to possibly bring oil back. Give me a minute, guys. We'll do that in a second. GJ, UJ, and then this one's, if we want, we'll catch them. If it looks clear, let's see if we will catch them. Let me set my alerts on this one, just in case. Monty crossing, Monty. So when I give you those shouts, it means that I've had an alert. You don't have to manage that. If it hits on mine, I'll let you know. If you want to, you can just go in there. Anti-5 crossing. Why am I not seeing? Oh. GBP. Let's do card. Because this thing, it gets clear, it can cross, and it's got me again at this. It crossed to 7 o'clock. So when you even woke up and you see it's crossed, maybe we got the real crossing around 8. We'll see. We'll see. The thing is, when we are in a trade, we should then go to the higher time frame to see the possible levels. You see, like to here, boom, then you take your money. You see, so we'll be fine. We'll be fine. GBPC, don't bother bringing these things up, because I don't want you to feel like you need to look at many things. You don't need to. Okay. I'm just bringing them up because, you know, these are trades that Ishmael would call, but sometimes when it's called them, I was like, oh, this trade, we could have easily seen it without being told. So, Rizal, they manage those things anyway. Eight, 9. GBP. And the CHF. And then someone also said about GBP AUD that it moves like shit. And it's true. Look at this. Sure. How many pips is that? How many pips? Yeah, 48 pips. Quick. Boom. So let's give it another one and also see what it brings. And then I'm gonna bring back oil. Because I realize it's not every day that you can get the moves on one pair. You know what I mean? So if it's varied and we get a clearer move on one, we trade it. We don't, we leave it. Okay, so let's bring that guy. Phyllis, are you watching? You're bringing your friend back.
Australia AUD.
No.
Australia USD.
No. Oil. Oil. So oil has to come near gold. Commodity, these are indices. This GBP pairs. This euro pairs. And then other. And then, so here, let me go and set alerts on this one. Anti crossing. Yeah.
In that case, I think it's crossing on GBP CHF.
We should go down.
Yeah, check. GBP CHF.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah, check. It will cross very soon.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, because it's been on an uptrend for a really long time.
Uptrend for a long time.
It's been there for days. Hey, look.
Yeah.
Wow.
So then when it crosses, what levels are we looking for it to break? Probably there. Oh, it's created the head and the shoulder anyway. So let's say here, wanted to break here. What do you think, Rizal?
I'm still setting my alerts. I'm not looking at it, but with what I just saw, I think, and let me see, I'm coming. Why it will be crossing the 18. So, Mickey, with this one, we can go in overnight, put our stop loss on top of that place. Just leave it with some lingy bikekebi.
Oh yeah, of course. But we want the clear break, don't we?
It's very soon it will break up.
Yeah, give me 1 minute. Make edit my things all and make sure I'm on point. GP card. GP this. 808.
To me, right. That's it, bro.
Phyllis can sing in tree and things, so watch out.
Hey, I beg.
You're singing the wrong words. So correct you.
Right no, I'm singing the right words. Please, you know how to sing this song? The one I'm singing.
No, please, I don't know.
Huh?
You know, Mr. Michael is trying to say something else. That's why he's doing.
I'm not saying something else.
Yeah, you're trying to say something.
I'm saying you can sing in tree. That's all. If that sounds like
to me,
no one is saying otherwise anyway.
That's it, bro. Yeah, I hope I'm on point.
Give me PCHF. Yeah, we can go. Should we?
I tell you, you don't know, you don't.
No, I don't.
The way they look at.
I think when that candle finishes, obviously, and then yeah. When it finishes below, and wait, let me look. Yeah, when it finishes below the 89, then yeah, we can go in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it will in the next 13 minutes.
Mm.
The team don't. You see the way they go.
But why is it not calling me?
It go, Papa.
I think because it started on it before you set your alert.
No.
Hey, you see it's going up. It has to end below.
So wait, maybe it's not ready.
Yeah, it's not.
That's why we have the levels for it to break. So now I've changed my so it has to break this level. You see, this was the level. Normally when it breaks, you know that we are dropping because this is a shoulder line, but we could still chance it because I don't see it coming all the way up like that. So let's wait. I think that's the best thing. The best thing is patience. So normally when I draw this line, I can right click it like that. Then put an alert on it. So it will call me on the line. So when you move that line itself, you see it's giving you an alert here. So Rizo, then we're talking about oil, you see. So I think this thing we just need to be patient with it. When it crosses like that, okay, then we give our levels.
Then
boom.
Oil to very soon to cross up.
No,
no.
But we don't think
Euro GBP.
The best thing to do.
Euro GBP for Checkham.
Euro GBP.
Yeah.
Crossing down. But look.
Up. You know, not yet, but very soon with what we do there.
Yeah.
Euro GBP.
Crossing down.
Crossing up.
Crossing up for where?
Euro GBP on the 15th.
Euro GBP. Oh, but this one there, Euro GBP day in the side or in the sideways. Look. So if Euro GBP better cross up, but it has to break.
Yeah, it's already crossed up to do with
crossed up. Look.
Earlier on today. In the 30 minutes.
Crossed up, but because we had this clear sideways up and down, you need to clear those levels. You see, that's why you need to clear the levels.
Euro GBP.
Oh, Euro GBP. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh, but we don't have them in this list.
Oh, sorry.
We don't have in this list.
We don't have it.
But they give clear signal.
Unless, of course, we are bringing it back and when it calls us, we see if we have got enough this thing. We could bring it back if we want.
The GBP pairs there, me, I get all that one there. The
Let
5.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. But you see, the candles not be strong. That's my challenge here. You see, when we crossed this, and we broke this level, we could have traded this graph. I think the thing is good. All right, so you make up a time for somewhere. The movement, no. GBP is this country. They are all going to sleep. That's why we've stopped this thing. They're closed. They've gone home now. Don't be anymore. Which pair were we looking at?
Was it GBP CHF?
You see, let's move back. You see, so just crossing wouldn't tell you that you're ready. And GBP CHF, there won't be much action now because CHF is Swiss. Swiss, they've closed their activities by now. But look, do you see the time on this one in the evening? All the way. You see how the price were all the way till you see Swiss people, they will get up a bit early. So that is when the action started. So that'll be, it's our 7 o'clock, it's about their 8 o'clock or so. You know what I mean? Switzerland. You know, then action started going up. So then if we had come and seen this way, we know that we've crossed this level, or even we just broken that level and go and retest. We can just go back into just 50 pips and then we're out, something like that. Or we look to the 1 hour to find levels that we can, and you can clearly see levels on this 1 hour and there. You know what I mean? Then you can be in it for a long time and then you're good. But you saw the movement earlier on our crossing. See, so that's fine. So I'm possibly not going to do any trades tonight because GBP CHF, there won't be any much action. Look, if it gets to the evening 6, you see sideways, it's almost like in a range all the way throughout the night. You see, so if there might be an action, I'm not thinking. We'll just look at it, mark it down, and then this thing. So tomorrow, let's get this routines out. You have your spreadsheets, just update it, guys, and then my pips. So trading plan. So 10 on that. Well, 10 on alert. So now you're going to turn off the alerts. Update lot to MetaTrader. Mark supply and demand, which we would mark in the 1 hour and in the 4 hour. Mark immediate levels. You see, so this is the immediate levels. You understand what the immediate levels are. So, for example, we know that this could be our immediate level. If we cross, maybe we're hovering around here. It's okay. We cross our immediate level, put an alert on it. Like how I've marked this level, immediate levels. You know what I mean? So go to the trade. Those ones which is has a check Forex Factory, and then the 6th one, which I want you guys to now add, is so. But that one you need to set it on your this thing on your what do we call it on your this thing on your phones. So probably I can show you what I've done. I'm not sure if I can go on my phone. Check. So set or activate or set hourly, but you do it once, but you need to make sure they're on alerts for and 4 hourly 4 hourly for HR. Alerts. Side. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so this thing, what it means is that, let me see if I can connect my phone quickly. Let me just pick this up and connect my phone. So this, I want to display my screen. How do I do that? Okay, let's. I can display my screen. Yeah. Let me share this. Oh, okay, so. All right, can you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this Lighten adapter connected? Connecting a pair of headphones. If you switch devices, you can open. All right, so look. These are my alerts, yeah. So you see, we'll come at 8 o'clock. So 8 o'clock, my alert is there. And what I've done, I've set it at 8, this thing. Repeat. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Do you understand? And then the label is 8 a.m. 1 hour trading check. Simple. So then I've saved it. 9 o'clock, the same thing. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 9 a.m. 1 hour trading check. Boom. Cancel. And then 10 o'clock. But 10 o'clock, we have the 4-hour candle closing. You see what I mean? So it is 1 hour and 4 hour. This thing, trading check. Let's do a trading check. Trading checks. Do you understand? So do you guys understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we have all these alerts set. So sometimes at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, I don't set it because you realize that from 12 o'clock, from 11 going, the market slows down.
Yeah.
So when the 11:1 goes, you can take a break between that and 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock, literally, it is the New York session starts. My alert says that. So then I would also label it and say it's New York session. And then, so let me do this 1 hour. That's 1 p.m. Yeah. So 1 p.m. 1 hour. Let's do trading check. Trading check. And then we can also say this, something like this. Let's say New York, NY session. That's New York session. Done. So save it. So I have it all the way through. So that is this thing. And then I'll be all the way to like 5 p.m. But I don't think we normally would need a 5 p.m. one. So if there's a day, if there's a day, if you want to turn some off, you just go and turn it off, turn it off. So, you know what I mean? It would only be even active when you're up anyway. So maybe let's say you are going in a meeting and you don't want the alert. You go in and you turn it off or you turn it back on as you wish. You know, so you make sure that in the mornings you get them all alert. Okay. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
So I think that is what it is. This Shanti was saying that she wanted to know how to set up the Manti and the rest. I think I did it and I sent it to what was the name? Jacob. So I'll send that to her. So I'm going to stop this meeting now and then we will get ready. I don't think, did I even say anything for this one? Crossing Manti Euro GBP. Right, it's fine. So I think, oh, where's the Euro GBP? We'll call it 15 minutes this way. Right, that's fine. Okay, guys.
All right, thank you, Mr.
Right,
Michael.
so I think what we'll do maybe at the weekend is to do back test, right, with us, and then we can say clearly, because you see sometimes when we are seeing this forming like that, let's say it's here, let's say we are forming, we've crossed here. The question then is,
I can't see your screen on Mr. Michael.
Oh, sorry, stop sharing. But you saw the phone screen.
Yeah, we did.
I think when I disconnected, it went off. So let's say, let me just escape. So let's say this one's.
Are you still recording?
Well, I think
yeah, okay.
Yeah, so I think I'm recording.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm recording. So look, let's say here, I want somewhere where we did not move at all, but we crossed. Yeah, something like this. Well, obviously we need to break a level anyway. But so imagine that what a place we didn't move, but we crossed. It looks like all the moves, all the crosses moved, or most of the crosses moved. Do you understand? Yeah, most of the crosses moved. We moved. Yeah, this cross, we need to break a level. If we don't break a level, we're not going. So the levels are important. Without the levels, then you're not going anyway. Do you understand? So yeah, it's fine. Okay, so I think that's that. So we'll have to back test. You have to back test and then make sure that we are always playing the right charts. And so like this. And we've crossed back. So here that we've crossed, we want to break maybe levels like this becomes a new level. You know what I mean? We want to break it before we want to go anywhere. You see, we didn't break it and then we bounce back up. Now we've broken up. So now that we've broken up, are we going somewhere? You see what I mean? Retest, trade up, boom. You see, we traded it a bit. But the question is, when we saw this retest and we said we were going to trade it up, where are we going? We can look left and see these are the levels. Do you understand? We look like, oh, this possibly be the level. If we cannot see it clearly, go to a higher time frame. You see, when you go into a higher time frame, you see immediately, you could see that this was the level. Although we've not reached there on the smaller time frame. When you come back to the smaller time frame, you see we broke this. And then we decide, is it worth the travel? If it's not worth the travel, you see, so if imagine it broke slightly here and we know this is the levels we are going, we know this is the first level anyway, based on the 1 hour candle that we had. You know what I mean? So then we know what we are trading. It's as simple as that. You know what I mean? Because obviously If we are in the 15 minutes and we don't have clear directions, then we need to find a higher time frame to give us directions. Okay. So, okay, guys, thank you very much. We'll catch up soon, yeah?
All right.
Tomorrow, if you can come to the, normally by 8 o'clock, we are online already. So don't let me, if the message is not even there, you can just jump on it. Okay. All right. Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, all right.